Alright, welcome back to yet another Let's Play of Cool Spot for the Sega Genesis. As always, I'm Ultimu.
And I'm also Ultimu.
No, you're not.
And the level immediately after toying around, as according to the instruction book, is waiting around. And here is its description. Yep, more water! In case you didn't know, we love water. It's a great fun since you got to avoid falling into it at all costs. The lily pads are your friends. You can jump on them to get across the small pool. The frogs, they're not your friends. Their idea of a good time is spitting water at you, so get them first. The planes in the sky will be dropping bombs that might blow you to bits, so get them second. The blimps, UFOs, and rockets can be used to get toward the ceiling where the trapped spot is. But remember how the UFOs work and avoid the spikes on the rockets. You might have to fight your way to the top more than once to get everything on this level.
Heh, 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 heh.
And, all of these have a little, programmer's hint thing, attached to the level description that I haven't been reading, but, this one probably has my favorite programmer hint.
We'll get to those later. You know what we'll do, Wuffy? We'll do those as bonus video.
Oh dear.
Because why not?
Okay, whatever.
Yep. Anyway, so, yeah.
Here we are, just, waiting around.
Yes,
Not
we are.
falling into any water.
Yeah, look at all that water at the bottom. Let me tell you, that solid mahogany...
No, don't fall! Don't fall!
No, I can't fall into the mahogany water.
Anyway, yeah, the way this relates to me, I guess, if I have to relate this to anything, is, I play low-level Dungeons & Dragons 4th Edition, and the problem with that is, if you get a magical shield, the only enchantment that's worthwhile to put on it is the one that lets you float on water.
Dear God. I wish. But, yeah, with this level, it's not really a problem, getting through it. It's finding where they've hidden every single one of these fucking, cool points at. Because, my God, they're everywhere. They're behind everything. If you don't check it, you will not get 100% cool. By it, I mean everything.
Whoa, was that hidden health power-up?
That was a hidden health power-up, and it's a full health power-up if you can believe that.
Those bastards.
And probably the only one in the game I can think of, actually.
Didn't you collect one last level?
No, I mean full health.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. So anyway...
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing it in all of its glory.
Yeah, this looks so beautiful. Looks just like the other health power-ups, actually. Because all health power-ups are beautiful in my eyes. And such. So yeah, I'm just diving in the midst of some planes right now, and then shooting some goo balls. Seriously, what toy store sells goo balls?
I think those are the frogs.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're frogs. And, darn it. Must have blown them up already. I was going to comment on the planes dropping bombs just walking back and forth.
Yep, and also the blimps.
Oh yeah, the blimps. Yeah, the blimps are just kind of flying around above us. I'm not really sure exactly how you're supposed to stand on them, though.
You know how you can tell it's the 90s?
How?
Because of all of the rats in the background wearing sunglasses.
True that. And don't forget the hairdo.
Oh yeah.
And, okay, aside from the rats, I'm not sure exactly what the other ones are supposed to be. Like, there's... I know when I can actually see it. Aside from, like, the big blue hair things, there's some little, like, thing in a diaper. But just the big blue hair things, I don't know. They have a really good tan on them, I'm gonna say that.
Well, it is the pool.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wish I could get a tan like that, though.
You probably could if you stop playing video games and go outside.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get the outside part. Oh my. Yep, there's some of them planes right there. Just a chattering away.
I not remember that sound effect.
Which one?
The one that one.
What the
bombs falling. It just completely grates right through everything you hear.
Oh yes. In fact, I can actually hear it in your background.
And I'm wearing headphones.
That's sad.
Okay, there's one thing I want to say. Even with waterproof cards, nobody carries this many cards.
Yeah, you've got a point, and especially...
Okay,
this is...
I'm going to call out everyone. Every comic, every movie, every cartoon. If someone is building a house out of cards, that is not something anyone does ever.
Building a house out of cards.
Yes, you know those little triangle structure thingies?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, but like, building a actual house out of them, or just building a house of cards?
Placing 3 cards in an arrangement that forms a pyramid, while adding more cards in a similar formation in order to create an ever larger pyramid.
Yes, but when I say building a house, I mean kitchen, bathroom, etc.
First one, then the other one.
But yeah, seriously, like, how many toy stores have you seen that are laid out like this? Okay, I'm assuming these are like display shelves and everything here, right? Because you got fire trucks, you got your cards set up, you got dice all over the place. A lot of D&D nerds come in here, obviously.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, we do use 6-sided dice, but not even 3.5 rogues get this many D6s on their attack.
Yeah, I know, but...
Nerd.
What I'm getting at is, if you saw this many...
And a shoe is not a toy or a pool accessory.
Exactly. And what the hell is Thread doing here? How's that a toy?
I assume it's used to make the swimming pool?
Oh, no. I know what the Thread is here for. It's for trolls. Ha! Did I just hear an audible facepalm?
Yes!
Brilliant. Anyway, I had something that I can't remember where I was going with it. Oh yeah, okay, so, like I was saying, stuff on the shelves, right? If you saw that many dimes or whatever coins those are laying around, aren't you just going to kind of grab a handful? How is there that many stacks of coins just sitting around on shelves in a toy store?
Maybe it's play money.
Yeah, I can go with that.
Floating play money.
Monopoly. Hey, guess what? Time up. By the way, Spot hates clocks. Spot really...
Well, everyone should hate clocks.
Yeah, clocks are evil.
Yeah.
Clocks are overrated.
I'm just trying to imagine now with those bombs that fall, whether that sound effect is going to be louder than the explosions in Captain Bible.
Possibly. It remains to be seen. A mystery! As I land on a thumbtack. Who keeps this many loose thumbtacks in a toy store? Well, actually, you know what? No, never mind. It gives new meaning to the phrase "look but don't touch."
I don't know. I mean, you could have some fun with a thumbtack once.
Reminds me of a Newgrounds cartoon. Hey, let's all catch thumbtacks with our eyes! Oh, Newgrounds. Why do you amuse me so?
So, what are these beads in the background? I hope they're not the kind of beads I think they are.
You know, that would have been something come out of my mouth. I'm still not used to hearing it coming out of yours.
That's what she said.
Oh my. But no, they are not the type of beads you were... These are not the beads you're looking for.
I guess it's like those door beads that are like a curtain you put instead of an actual door.
That's the only
but
thing I can think of.
They're not big enough.
Like I said,
Also what she said.
yeah, but
To actually serve that function.
yeah, it's just. Oh, you know what? It could be beads for a necklace or something like that.
But it's not a loop.
Not all necklaces come in loops. Some of them just come and you had to hook them up.
Are they just supposed to be an aglet collection?
I don't know. An ag what?
Aglet.
Spell that.
A-G-L-E-T. It's called the aglet. A-G-L-E-T.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The tip of a shoelace that is encased in plastic is called an aglet.
Fraggle Rock?
Phineas and Ferb.
Okay, haven't watched it. Cool! Oh, and guess what's not
Phineas
cool?
and Ferb is probably the closest you'll get to a 90s cartoon today.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
It's not 90s at all, though.
Yeah, it's the closest you'll get.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I'm waiting for Pac-Man to be the closest thing to an 80s cartoon now.
Oh.
I can't wait to... Okay, for those not in the know, they are making a Pac-Man cartoon. Also, for those not in the know, there actually used to be a Pac-Man cartoon.
For certain definitions of cartoon.
Point. I have not seen this old Pac-Man quote-unquote cartoon at all. But, yeah. I don't know exactly what this new one is going to entail.
Well, I mean, I told you about that one scene from the old cartoon where the ghost monsters chase the Pac family into a bank vault. The bank vault is filled with sacks that are filled with power pellets. So the Pac family empties the sacks and uses the sacks to disguise themselves as ghost monsters to convince the ghosts to let them out.
How do they use musical instruments to do that? The sax. I think I heard another face.
Stop it!
So I've gotten 2 face palms and 3 head deaths so far. How am I doing? I need one of those phone numbers that's on the back of like truckers things, truckers vehicles, and where it says, "How's my driving? Call 1-888 go fuck yourself."
You know, I really feel sorry for truckers who actually have people call that phone number.
I tried calling that phone number once. It is constantly busy. You cannot get through no matter how much you try.
I wonder if that's by design.
Yeah.
Because,
No, it
I mean,
is.
the way I think about it is, I mean, those existed before cell phones. So, like, there had to have been such a low response rate to those things that if they received any response at all, it would be, like, top-tier importance.
He did what? He didn't yield? That bastard.
He was going 66 and a 65?
I will revoke his license immediately. Also, okay, this bonus stage, I don't know if you saw that back there, Luffy, but that was, oh my god, a dick move.
I mean, I've seen worse, but yeah.
Well, the problem with what makes it such a dick move is the fact that Spot has the touchiest controls in the world. Well, at least when you're falling and you're kind of somewhat going max speed.
So I guess we'll be, oh, no!
Wait, you remember this, don't you?
No! No!